All right, we're here at the Goodwill, our first stop of the day. Let's go find some treasures, guys. Right, guys, I spent $19.22, picked up a few little items. We'll check them out when we get back home. But now let's head on to the next thrift store. How about that? Today is a Tuesday, and here in North Carolina, it is Senior Citizen Day, 25% off, and the stores are packed. All right, guys, I couldn't do a whole lot of filming in there. It was packed to the gills, I'm telling you what. I love it though. Love it, love it, love it. But I did find a few interesting finds. All right, picked up a couple items. Well, one of them's for me, but I did find this cross stitch thing. I'm gonna have definitely have to check it out. I don't, I've always been told to look them up, and I did a quick, search on this brand here called Ermine, and it's brand new, or looks like it's brand new, sealed. I'm gonna have to check it out for $2.99. I just couldn't pass it up. All right, of course, we found a few more items to add to the pile. That was a bust, but then I figured it would be. This thrift store used to be pretty good, but now they bring in a lot of new stuff. I don't know, they're buying pallets and, well, I'm not sure exactly what they're doing, but it's a lot of new stuff. I was just at this Goodwill yesterday, so I don't expect to find anything, but you know, they put out new stuff every single day, so there's always a possibility. Guys, I did find a couple things in there, but wasn't really able to, you know, take much video. So, you know, there's got music playing and there's people and, you know. So, I just picked up a couple items here. We're gonna go back to the house and maybe we can see what we got. All right, guys and gals, time to figure out what we have here. How much is it worth? Now, I went thrifting on Monday and I went thrifting on Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. Today's the time to figure everything out, take pictures, get everything listed. You can't make no money if you don't have it listed. You know, don't have no death pile. You know, no, don't do it. So, let's figure it out. Now, I'm gonna pull comps and I'll put them here or I'll put them here. You never know, I might just put them here. But we're gonna put comps on the screen to let you know what realistically we're gonna be able to get this sold for, all right? And of course, I will let you know how much I paid for everything and how much realistically I think I can, you know, make off of this stuff. And I might go thrifting tomorrow. If I go thrifting tomorrow, at the end of this little section of video, well, I'll have another section of video, okay? And then we'll figure out what all that stuff's worth. All right, so let's get into it. Like I said, Monday, went to a Goodwill. I spent like $38. And I picked up a few items, of course. I picked up this Carhartt heavy, zip up, fleece lined, hooded, I'd call it a sweatshirt, jacket, but they said it was a coat. Either way, I spent $10. I think I can get 30, 40. That's what I'm gonna shoot for. Let's get that out of the way. All right, now this is what I would call a BOLO brand. I mean, Carhartt's good. Don't get me wrong. Just do your research. But this brand here is a BOLO. Yes, let's do it again. BOLO. All right. BOLO brand. Look at this. Beautiful shirt. Get that Dixon, the Bravo. Now they have different models of shirts and they all go for different prices. So you're always gonna pull comps to figure out what you're gonna. But, beautiful shirt. I'm thinking, realistically, 35, 40 bucks. Not bad, right? Okay, now this used to be a better brand. I still pick it up sometimes, depending on what model, what size. But this is 7 for All Mankind jeans. These are the men's jeans, the Slimmy, size 34, which is a great size. I think I can realistically get $25 for these jeans. So 7 into 25, not bad. Now, most of my Goodwills around here, I have to pay $7 for jeans unless it's a discount day or something. But $25 for this pair of jeans. Speaking of jeans, I picked up this pair of Carhartt cargo duck canvas work pants. Again, paid about $7 for these. Realistically, I think I can get 25. Our last item from that stop was this BrickMax LED lighting kit for Legos. This one's for the Ford Mustang. I paid $3 for this one. I think I can get $25. So not bad, right? So what does that make it? So let's just say 40, 40, 20, 20, say 120. Let's just say $140. How about that? Not bad. All right, let's go on to day number 2's thrift haul. Our very first stop was Goodwill, and it was a pretty good Goodwill. At least I think so. All right, so our very first item on the list is this pair of Calvin Klein new with tag jeans. These are women's. Again, like I said, most jeans I'm paying like $7, but these are new with tag. Normally I wouldn't pick up this brand unless it's vintage, but with new with tags, why not? Let's call it $20, $25, right? Now, I picked up this pair of vintage Levi women's jeans. These are from the 90s, guys. Made in the USA. Probably can't see it. Made in the USA. You know the tag code, right in there is going to be the date. It's going to be like 1995. I don't know if you can see that or not, but we got to move on. We got a lot of stuff to go over. So, hey, vintage 90s denim shorts. Let's call it $20. How about that? All right, normally I wouldn't pick this up, but nostalgia and just the brand. John Deere 2T, that's kids, toddler overalls. Of course, my son, he probably had a pair of these that his pawpaw was a farmer, and his pawpaw would buy him John Deere stuff, and that stuff don't come cheap. But some lucky kid's gonna have him a pair of these, 15, 16 bucks. Not bad, I paid like $2. All right, now here is a good brand. Like everything, do your research, because not everything just because it's that brand is gonna sell as good. But Hook, this is like fishing wear. They do all kinds of things. These are boat shoes. You got the vents there, lightweight, brand new, no tags, brand new, not worn, beautiful. So I'm gonna list them as new without tags, without the box. What you gonna call them? 35, 40 bucks? Have to, right? Size 10. So we'll call that $40. Now, our last item from this thrift store was this Whistling tea kettle teapot. It's Paul Revere ware, vintage, made in Korea, copper bottom. I mean, it's not in the best of shape. I mean, it could be cleaned up. And of course, I'm gonna put all the imperfections into the listing, but Revere ware is a great brand to look out for. Again, don't know if every item's gonna sell, and how long it's gonna take, but it's a good brand. So of course, 20 bucks. So what's that? 20, 40, I'm gonna call that 60, 80, 100. Let's just call it 125 and be done with it. I mean, you can't beat that. Now, let's see, stop number 3. This was number 2 of the day, on day number 2. Stop number 2 was at a Goodwill, and I found some crazy stuff. I'm telling you. You ready? You ready for it? Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Shark's jaw. I mean, it's got a little bit of damage, here. It's got damage here. But this shark's jaw, 13 inches across, 9 inches top to bottom. Good size, lots of teeth. Man, oh man, I had to do some comps on this one already, and I'm thinking for this shark's jaw right here, $125 to $150. I might not get it. Might take me a while to get it. I might have to come down on my price a little bit. Never know. But I'm gonna shoot for the stars. I've seen some sold. So, yes. Awesome find. That is an awesome find. Some people wouldn't even pick it up, but I'll pick up anything if I can make $1 off of it. Well, I gotta make more than $1. You ready? Here comes the next one. Alligator taxidermy head. Look at that thing. This thing right here, 9 inches, 7-inch opening here. 5 inches across his head. I did a little research. This thing right here probably come from a 5-foot gator. Yeah. I mean, that's got to sell, right? Well, I actually sold one before. Not this big. It was a smaller one. And got about 20 bucks out of it. So I'm thinking this is at least twice as big. So it should be at least twice the money. I'm saying $40. Love it, love it, love it. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Money, money, money. That's what we like. Now, I picked up this pair of jeans, cut from the cloth. I mean, you have to check out the different models and all that. It's $20, $25. It's just them bread and butter items. That's what, they sell. So I keep picking them up. But always do your research. So, what was that? 125, 165, 185, let's say 175, and call that lot done. How about that? Next item is a bolo. I'm telling you it is. It's a bolo, so get ready to write this down. Bolo. Here we have a tapestry kit. The brand is Ehrman, E-H-R-M-A-N, tapestry kit. Now this is open. It's got everything but a needle in here. So, I'm not sure if it's supposed to have one, but most kits come with needle. This one does not. I don't think it's going to affect the value much. It's got everything else. These things go for stupid money sometimes. I've seen them going for 125 to 160, 180. It all going to depend on, if it's a desired, pattern or whatever. But again, do your research. I'm going to list this one for $150. See what we can do. I paid $3 for this one, guys. $3. Bolo brand. Bolo. All right, that's out of the way. Now, rookie move on this next stop. My fault. I should have known better, but my brain sometimes don't work right. Baby Einstein Collection 1 DVD set. Supposed to be 9 DVDs. There's only 8 in here, you can see. Well, there was a case in here, but guess what? It didn't have a DVD in it. So I only have 8 of the 9. There's a few minor scratches, but I mean, condition of the casings and all that, it needs to be cleaned up, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Rookie move. I should have opened up every single DVD, made sure everything was there, made sure there was no scratches. I only opened up like 3 of them. Rookie move. I could have got $30, $35. Now I think I'm gonna get 20. I'm hoping to get 20. I mean, I'll sell it for $5. That's what I got in for, plus shipping. Get my money back, kind of thing. But anywho, you live, you learn. So write that down. Mental note. Check all your DVDs, CDs, all that. Make sure everything's there. All right, what's our next lot? Oh, we're still in this lot. I spent, at this Goodwill, I spent 19 bucks, no, $25, I think, out of all this stuff. So, pair of jeans, Denizen from Levi's. Normally wouldn't pick them up. You see, new with tag. We're gonna call it $20, $25. Lucky brand, I typically don't pick those up either. New with tag. Original MSRP, $129. I'm gonna try to get 40 out of these. Normally wouldn't pick this up just because it's a youth size, but it's a Vineyard Vines, great brand. Vineyard Vines Youth Rain Jacket. Like I say, normally I wouldn't pick it up, but because it's a Vineyard Vines, it's a large, I'm thinking, you know, I can get 20 bucks out of it. Another brand I typically don't pick up, but new with tags, Chaps. This is a micro fleece work shirt. Beautiful color. It's a size medium, not the best size, but micro fleece work shirt, Chaps, brand new with tags. And of course, I think I can at least get 20 bucks out of it. So 20, 40, 80, 100, 120 if them DVDs are sell, you know. So $120, spent $25. All right. Stop number 5 today was it was a no-go, nothing in there. But stop number 6, another Goodwill. I picked up this promo jersey, baseball season coming around. So Cleveland Indians, promo jersey, number 59. I'm thinking 15, 20 bucks. Beautiful white. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. Excellent size, extra large. I spent 18 bucks at this Goodwill. Let's see here. This is a great brand. I call it a Bolo brand. Rock and Roll Cowboy. Western wear. Look at this beautiful shirt. Aztec print, Southwestern print. Beautiful shirt. The only thing that hurts this is it's a small. But, I mean, it's beautiful. Pearl snap buttons, sawtooth pockets. 30, 35 bucks. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's call it a Bolo brand though, because I think these sell pretty doggone good. So, all right, last but not least, this pair of jeans. Now, of course, normally I don't pick up this brand, but it had a few things going for it. It's a Disney brand. They don't sell that great, but things going for it was the size. It's a size 24 women's capri. I'm thinking it's going to get warm weather here, but you can see we got Mickey and Minnie Mouse patches on there. Ready to kiss. I just thought because distressed, size, I'm thinking, bam, let's call it 20 bucks, if nothing else. So 20, 30, 20, well, I can't do the math, 70 from 18. I'm thinking that's pretty doggone good, guys. I mean, you let me know if you think I did good, did bad. I mean, there's comments, you know, section down there. Let me know what you think. Of course, I got to get all my comps and got to list this stuff. You can't get paid if you don't get it listed because they won't sell. All right, so again, like I said, if I go thrifting tomorrow, which I probably will, if I find anything, I'm going to put it right now. All right, guys and gals, y'all saw all the stuff that I ended up getting today. So what I'm gonna do is just make a separate video because man, oh man, that's as much stuff as I got in the other couple of days. So of course, you know, and yes, that is another shark jaw. Crazy, right? All right, guys, you know, always, hey, give us a big old thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. It won't cost you a thing, I promise. And hit the notification bell for future videos like this one, the next one, the one that's gonna be coming. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And until next time, we'll be seeing ya. Woo!